is SportsCenter.
All right, Trey, it's week 4. We're here in SportsCenter. It's kind of a dark day. There's some controversy out there. Last week was not good. The results came out. We're looking for answers. The coaches are looking for answers. I'm being told there's a press conference about ready to start. We need to get down, go to this press conference, get these answers to the questions that everybody wants to know.
Thanks for coming today. I have a written statement and then I'll answer a few questions. A little over a week ago, there was an error made on Week 3's NBA scores. It has been suggested by some, flatly accused by others, that I was the culprit behind this mistake and that my intentions were malicious. I try to respect the process while the league's investigation is ongoing, even though the confidentiality of the process was breached early on. Now, however, I feel like I remain silent no longer. It is my belief that my spreadsheet was sabotaged. Who the culprits could be and what their motives were, I do not know. I am fully cooperating with the league and the federal authorities as they conduct their investigation. I have given them full access to my laptop and my cell phone, for I have nothing to hide. If I had done this intentionally or unintentionally, I would be the first one to step up and say, I did it. I tried to handle this situation with honor, integrity, class, dignity, and professionalism, because that's who I am and that's how I live my day. I want to thank everyone who has given their support as me and my family go through this difficult time. Thank you. Now I'll take some questions.
Is it true that you had lunch with the Warriors coach before Week 3's game?
Next question.
Well, you speak to a report that states that you laid down a significant bet that was the Warriors would win the title.
Next question.
Some say it was actually the commissioner that rigged the scores, and they're using you as a scapegoat.
Next question.
Sir, do you even know how to use Excel?
Thank you.
Boy, Clint, I tell you, I don't know if we got anything out of that press conference. You know, this league has always worked on integrity and operated at the highest level of integrity, and we got a dark cloud over us still that we just need to move on and get past this. And you know,
there's definitely more to the story. We don't have all the answers right now.
No, we don't.
But I think the good thing is that the league is strong. The results are good. The numbers are there, and the games go on.
Well, I tell you what, we had some great games this week too. I mean, we had some competitions heating up. We got a lot of teams at 2-2. We have a leader now and one at the bottom. But it started off this week, the Bulls upset the Warriors. You know, Warren, Diaz, Letsos finally didn't foul. That was the difference. 3 guys that had been fouling, didn't foul, and hit big points. Other side, McDaniel and Coulter, foul.
Yeah, that's what cost them right there. You know, that's 2 in a row for the Warriors. They were riding high. This controversy kind of hits them to heart. They lost, but the Bulls stepped up. They put a lot of points on the board, and you know, they're still in this thing, which is great for the league.
That is good.
In the second game, the Mavs got their second win. They beat the Thunder. Both those teams are 2-2. You got big points at the top. Damon, Mark Rouse, Earl Andro, Rodney Kaufman, they all scored big. They carried the Mavs to the win over the Thunder.
Hey, Damon Webb scored. How about that?
That's a pretty big
Let's
deal.
go, Damon. Hey, you know, we got the Battle of College Station workout up between the Spurs and the Lakers. And guess who what? Spurs won!
That's 2 in a row right there for Ricky's team.
De La Houssaye came through at 2,600 points. Good job, Ricky. You know, this point was decided by less than 90 points. And Jeff, you know, the foul kind of hurt your team, man.
I tell you what, when the coach fouls, it kind of, you know, they don't have anybody else to blame but themselves. But 90 points, that's going to sting. That win's going to be something that Jeff looks back on, I have a feeling. And then to round it out, we got a new first place team. I tell you what, the Heat flexed their muscles. They blew out the Rockets. They're the only team at 3-1. Everybody else is in this thing. The Heat dominated. I mean, it was a blowout all the way. They have a lot of fouls, but they put up a ton of points.
Did you see the points? Over 9,000 points, Clint.
They put up a ton of points. In the Couch Potato League, I tell you what, the results speak for themselves. We've got 2 teams, undefeated. Lenny and Ernie, they're 4-0. Kerry and Dave are right there in it at 3-1. Paul Lanfear, I think you have to figure out exactly what's going on with your team. They're not making their numbers. You're 0-4, Paul.
Hello.
Yep, it's time to get off the couch, Paul. We'll see you guys next week. I'm sure there'll be some more answers to this, this controversy.
This will.
The results are doing great. You guys keep it up.
Na 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 na.